Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going into a thrift store that I've never been to before. So let's go see what we can buy and sell on eBay. So this store is like downtown area. They have all different prices in here and everything that's Christmas is 50% off. I do like this little strawberry shortcake. It's $20 though, and I don't know if it's complete or not. And for 20 that's pretty high. And I did not do comps on it. I probably should have. Maybe it was selling for pretty good online, but I didn't check. So this old vintage Fisher Price little twist radio, they sell for about $15 to $16 on eBay. And it does work. So that's what I'm checking now. It is dirty and I will have to clean it, but that's okay. So stuff like this I don't mind because it's just like an easy, you could take a baby wipe or you could use a magic eraser and just clean it off. This, they have a whole bunch of ornaments. They're in bags and these are 50 cents with another 50% off, so it'd make them 25 cents. That one is $1. I've never been to this store before, but I love it. I love the way it's set up in here too. Those look like they might have been a souvenir. That one looks like it says Quebec on it. I'm probably saying that completely wrong. Sorry, guys. $1 on that little angel. This, I think, was like an oil lamp, is what it looks like to me. It says it's $5. That's a homemade piece from one of those kits, probably. We'll see how long my toddler rides in the buggy. Oh, and I got them both in the buggy now. I love these handkerchiefs. They're $1 a piece. But I have quite a few of handkerchiefs in my store currently that I've had for a while, so I didn't pick up any more. I didn't even notice the baby bed down there. That's cute. It's like for a baby doll. 50 cents on this doll. Kind of creepy. So I left her behind. This little corner, it's like a little cutout corner, and they have like all the little toys in here. So this bag is 50 cents. I don't know if I should have picked it up. I kept looking at that little blue rabbit thing in there with the little heart on its feet. I could not see the brand of it. And those other little bears in there looked to be good, but so I look at that for that little dinosaur toy. It was from that TV show back in the 90s. And it was called Dinosaur. Or Dinosaurs, maybe. And it was a series. Some playing cards, but they were open. I do better with sealed playing cards than I do with open ones, but I will pick them up. But I didn't pick these ones up today. It has to, when I pick up playing cards, I like to pick up the ones that have like a really nice design and not just the plain that you could get at a Walmart. It has like a My Little Pony plush in there. Those were alphabet cards. I was looking at that for my kids, but I have a bunch of them. I didn't need any more. And it is super cold out here. It's like -6 degrees is what it said this morning. Absolutely crazy. I do keep looking at that little thing, and I couldn't, when I Google Lensed it, it wouldn't pull up, so I left it behind. This was a puzzle. It is taped shut, so I wasn't going to open it. These are 25 cents. They have some really dang good prices. Like, I was so surprised. Because I think it's a nonprofit, I think, because they take donations. I do pick these up. Homeschooling stuff goes really well. These are 50 cents. And I homeschool my kids, so I feel like if it doesn't sell, I'll just keep it for myself. Or use it first and then sell it. So these are Trivial Pursuit. I don't know if all of these cards are in here because they are not sealed, but they're 25 cents each. I do pick them up because the comps were really good. And these I got for my kids. This brand, that Learning brand, is pretty expensive if you get it anywhere else. So if I can find it for $2, I'm going to pick that up. That Winnie the Pooh game. So they had multiplication bingo, addition bingo, and I think the other one is fractions. So I do pick those up. $1 on that yarn doll. $1 on this Tweety. With still has the original tags on it, so I do pick it up. And it looks like it's really clean. Probably was a collector. But before I even came to this store, I did check out the reviews, and it didn't have very many. It only had a couple. So I just wanted to go check it out for myself. I don't always go off of reviews because you never know, somebody might just had a bad mood that day or whatever. So this little thing is 50 cents. It is missing the pieces. It does have one ice cube and one cup. So it's good if you wanted it just for that. But I know the set comes with another orange cup and like some other pieces that makes it look like you had orange juice. So it's a little candy dish. It says it's Indiana glass. It's $3. I didn't see any marking on it and no original sticker. So I do leave it behind. This was super heavy, $4 on that piece. This was like a plastic. I thought it was going to be glass. So this is their little hard goods section. It was pretty crowded today because it's close to Christmas. 25 cents. I love the way they have this store set up. It's so nice. A lot of space for the buggies to go in, and like other people could walk around too. It was really nice setup. This was like a little resin, 25 cents on this. Little rabbit. I thought it was going to be glass, but it was resin. I do like this little teapot. Made in Japan. It looks like a souvenir piece, but if it had the lid, I probably would have picked it up. A little green bowl. I thought when you look at it on the shelf, it looks like it's a pressed flower, but it's a transfer. Super good prices. Like, great. Amazing prices. Definitely will have to come back. $2 on that. $1 on this little trinket box. It was like a wood and paper mache material is what it felt like. $1. I love this little weenie dog. $6. I almost got him, and then I realized that his foot had been completely redone. And now my 2-year-old was taking stuff out the buggy, so we had to put that back in the buggy. A little souvenir box. $2 on this little bud vase. This, at first it looks like somebody had made it themselves, but I think they got it from a gift shop. The little stain, it's not glass, it was like a resin. I do think about it for a little while. And it's 50 cents. But I end up putting it back on the shelf. That, I'm not sure what you would use that as. I have one that looks almost identical to that, but it doesn't have that round pot on the inside. $7 for that. I love this teapot. It looks like a hull, but there's no hull written on it. It's $3. And I'm checking to see if there's any chips or cracks. You know, I'm doing this one-handed, y'all, so give me a second. No chips or cracks in here. I love teapots. I'm just checking. And sometimes if you can't see it, if you put your hand around it, you'll be able to feel the chips and cracks. And I found one on the spout, which isn't too bad noticeable with that design, but I did leave it. $8 for the plates. They're a hobbyist piece, I guess, because they do have the signature on the bottom. And that said $10 for the set. These are some fitting plates. I did not pick these up. They were $3 a piece. I have some carnival glass fitting decorative plates like that, and they haven't sold, so maybe somebody would have liked the blue one. That looks like a little milk glass, but it's really thin, so I don't think it was milk glass. These are their little mugs. And some of them were 99 cents and some of them were $1. Another little vase. That was, I think it said from Honduras is what it said on the bottom. So is everybody done getting everything set up for Christmas? Because I am not. I mean, I have the tree up and everything like that, but nothing's wrapped. I absolutely love this vase. It's so gorgeous. I would have kept it for myself. $5. I love the dark colors. It is damaged, but I wanted it. It was so cute. I might have to go back. There's no marking on it, but I'm assuming it's a Japan piece because I have another one like this, but it's white. But I kind of want it for myself, so I might go back. So that white little basket back there, it is ceramic, but it reminds me of that Longaberger because some Longaberger is ceramic. This is a Teleflora piece. I do put it back. It was $2, which everything in the store, I'm never going to complain about the price. These are amazing prices. And these look like depression glass to me. They are $2 a piece. I do leave them behind just because sometimes they can sit for a while, and I don't like shipping a bunch of plates. They did have that chip on that vase. That's what I was showing you. This is a little book section, and I've never sold sewing books before, but I've sold cookbooks, and that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for cookbooks, vintage cookbooks, or any I always do really well with cookbooks. And I'm also looking for my kids because they like to read. And some of the books are 50 cents and up. They do have a dictionary right here, and it's $1. I did do comps on it before I left the store, and they weren't selling for much. I think it was $3, which I thought was a little crazy because I thought back when they first came out, they were more expensive than that. I don't know what this is. It says it's $1. It says guide words on it. It looks like a man's style book. It says an anthology of inspiration and humor. I didn't do comps at the store, but if they still have it, I might look it up and see. Some cookbooks. So this cookbook was really heavy, and they're all $1. I love cookbooks. Slow cooker recipes. That one's a pizza one. These are all $1. And I also look for cookbooks for myself. I'm looking for a bread, just all bread, because I like to make my own. That one, I do pick this one up, and I pick up that one too. The butters, the no butter cookbook. I don't know. I cook with butter, so. But I feel like these ones will do really well for resale. And I like to lot some of my cookbooks too. I do love this Pillsbury, very vintage. It does have some wear, and it's $1. It does have some wear on the binding, but I think that will still be okay. When I did comps on it, it was going for $39. Like that was the sold price. And these other ones are just going to be about $10, $5. This one was pretty good. This one was about $15 for resale. It's $1 in the store. And it's a hardback. I do like this one. These ones remind me of like learning to read books. Really good prices. So next time I come to the store, I'm definitely going to look at more stuff because this store still has more. Like a whole nother different section. But I will definitely be coming back. So now I'm going to head back home and I'll show you everything that I picked up today. All right, so now we're back home. These are some of the cookbooks that I picked up. This one says favorite brand name cookbook. It does have like a little bit of a stain right there, but that's okay because everything else looks great. It's pretty heavy. Oh, it's really nice. I did get this book. This one's really big too as well. And they look pretty nice, like almost brand new, or whoever had them took really good care of them. And this one I don't think's been ever opened because the seal on the binding's not bent. And these were all $1. This book reminds me of Chicken Soup, that Chicken Soup for the Soul books, the way it's written, or the design. And then I got this one, Cooking Essentials. It's a hardback book. And now not all the time cookbooks sell for a lot, but if you lot them together, they can. So that's what I will do. I'll lot some of these together, but some of them are good by themselves. So I got this one. It was 50 cents. See, like this one, I would lot with another one. And then I got this one, the 4-ingredient cookbook. And I feel like cookbooks are a good thing to put in your store, especially around January, because people are wanting to eat differently, maybe cook for themselves instead of going out to eat. You know, your New Year's resolutions. So I got 2 of these, Trivial Pursuit. I will have to Google it and see how many cards come in each, and then I'll put that in the label or in the listing. And those for $20 is what they're selling for. Now I got the subtraction bingo, addition bingo, and multiplication bingo. And this toy, it does work. And then I got the Tweety. And I spent $13 today on everything. And that's going to be the end of today's video. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.